pedagogical tool in teaching certain management courses. Specifically, I will focus on the marketing course. And in my team, we were in the digital devices, so we, there were members like Henry Kapil, Panda, marketing groups, etc. And we finalized tools like business simulation and different software packages available to train ourselves and train peers also. It may be possible that we had those softwares with us, but we could not use effectively. Few of us were using, but most of us were not using those tools. So why not to focus on the training on those softwares and to make the teaching learning process, that is the objective of this workshop, to make the teaching learning process more effective. So I will talk about my experience in marketing management courses specifically. So when I started my course, marketing management, first time in FNB, that finance and banking that I was here. So one of the students raised his hand and he told that, look sir, I was from beverage industry and I was number one seller from last 2 years. I had a certificate for the same. You tell me after going through this course, what value will add to me? Will I become the international number one seller? And I was not expecting actually this kind of question. So definitely I thought back and I answered him that, look my dear friends, it may be possible that I will not make you number one seller internationally, but it may be possible that I will give you a framework for analysis and the kind of role you are getting into after doing this course. It may be that you will have certain tools, certain framework on which you can put your situation and get certain analysis, or you will come out of that situation with certain good answer or certain good options of the answer. So I thought of that what I should include in my teaching learning process that will make them feel like that. Then also we have only basically two core courses of marketing in finance and banking, because they focus on finance and banking. But marketing, now the marketing is everywhere. So within these two courses, how you can teach maximum of them, that was also a challenge. And everyone feels that they know the marketing. Again, I would like to give you one example. So suppose you ask very simple question, that you have to increase the market share. So they will say, sir, reduce the price, there will be more taken, so you can get the market share. But actually they don't feel what will be the interactive effect of the different forces present out there in the real marketplace. And so there were certain feedback like, don't teach us the textbook. The real world is not like your simple marketing model, it is much robust than that. So why don't you bring those things in the class? So what I looked at different pedagogical tools, and I found that simulation can actually address some of the anxiety of the students in my class. And I went by this Chinese proverb that I do and I understand. Probably they were not keen to sit back in the class after 3 or 4 years or even 5 years of the work, and they were just, you will just bulldoze them with the theory and all. So they wanted to do something in the marketing. And here you don't have the real time like that. After internship and all those things are fine, but here in the class, how you can make them do things. That was the main challenge. So, as we all know that there are, almost all the walks of life where now the simulations are available. And simulation is nothing but a virtual world in which you can take decisions as far as business simulation is concerned. So, apart from what I could identify, that apart from the functional benefit of teaching the course, I could talk about the leadership, teamwork, and the interpersonal skill also while making the team, and all that I will emphasize upon little later. And also the cross-functional decision making and interactive different variable which get interacts, and any decision you cannot take in the isolation or sitting in a watertight compartment. You have to look at the interaction of the different forces. So what I started that looking at the different simulations available already in the market. So we formed a team internally. Professor Hassa was also using this earlier, so I sat with him. I also included Professor Suen and Kapil in my team, and we tried to assess that what are the different simulations on the marketing platforms available. And also we tried to say that what are the other universities doing on this aspect. We found that all the leading universities across the globe, they all are using the simulation in different courses. So we thought of integrating first, then how will we will assess the different simulation available out there. So we went for how instructor easily can understand those student, the number of decision making area and all those things, and these were the different simulation provided which we could go through and their prices and all. Looking at all the combinations, we finalized for this time we are going for this mountain bikes provided by iIntract, and it's a company subsidiary based in New Zealand. So University of New Zealand has developed this basically, and they are marketing it across different countries, different universities. So how I have introduced this, because the software is already there, but how you use this software and make them learn, that's also a big aspect. Because if you will not make constructive intervention by using the software, probably the purpose will be defeated. So when I administered it earlier, I found that they are making the team, either if I leave it up to them, then they make it comfortable thing, like I am his friend, he is my roommate, so I will near my room, the group like that. So this time I started a different thing. So what I did, that I told that basically they have to run a virtual company online and in a team, 4-5 members in a team. So I told them that look, what you have to do, that first I want 10 volunteers who will act as CEO. So few names came, but I interviewed them and found out that these few people who will be taking more responsibility, so they became the CEO of those company, and they will recruit their team. And recruitment was like, you have to specify that I want someone from operation, then you have to look at their workets, what kind of workers they have, then finance people, then HR people. And I told them that you have to make a print ad, because ultimately when you are teaching marketing, when you teach communication, you say that we have the quality of the print ad, then different kind of branding and all. So I will show you few print ad was created and floated in the class. I could not download every one of them, but I have few of them. Like this was one. So this was a market for bicycle. So they created this kind of recruitment advertisement, and they different. They talked about, okay, I want this kind of job profile in that. So actually they could go and think back what I am requiring in a team member. So when we teach HR also, we say that what is the job profile and all, job analysis and all. So actually they go and reflect back. What are the different roles I am looking for, what should be the criteria, and also I quickly am showing one or two more, like it was another advertisement created by students. So first they branded their name. First they all the branding elements they created for their company, virtual company, and all those things were marketed among the students. And the rest of the students were told to send them their CV, main points of the CV, not full-fledged CV, and they interacted and they selected their team. So this is the team formation. I thought that when I started taking feedback on the same, the student told that definitely I have learned. While this kind of team formation, we could even learn certain marketing points and interpersonal skill. Then I trained them for in discussion hours. We had discussion hours, so we trained them how to use the software and all. Then different rounds are going. So I have said them that after 4-5 rounds, they have to again present back to the class, and they have to reflect back what they could have done better, so that their company could have performed a little better, or they could have #1 company in that world, and that sort of thing. And then rest of the round again they have to conclude what they have learned. So I will just take 1 or 2 minutes to showcase few aspects of decision making. So this was a simulation which I am using. So suppose this here you have the reports. So other reports, you have so many reports. Based on that, you have to analyze the data and come up with the idea what kind of decision I want to take. So certain cases, suppose you want to teach them segmentation. You say segmentation, they will understand. They will even they will say the way you want to say. But what's the use of the segmentation? So here you can see that they have to actually understand what is the different segments in the bicycle industry, what kind of needs they have, what kind of the different promotion activity they are looking for. Like it may be possible that the segment like kids, they are highly price sensitive, that segment, or quality, they are not looking for higher quality, and all those things. Basically, they have to integrate all those information. And just talking of just one piece of information. Likewise, they have several pages of information that they have to integrate into their thought and take the decision. So after that, what I thought of that. I interacted with few faculty members like Kohli sir and even also. So a lot of curiosity was coming, can I use this in course or not? So we thought of that as a team. Will be available for other faculty also if they want to learn it, how to use it, or even mapping what simulation would be issued for their course. So that is the next step which I thought of. So this is what I have to present, and definitely feedback I will share after completing the course. But the initial feedback which we have already conducted was very encouraging. They told that only thing I can remember from the marketing is the simulation. That was the kind of feedback they were getting. The simulation, I did this, I did that, I can make money, I cannot make money, and this is very engrossing. Actually, they are playing, they are coming, sir, I have got this much profit this quarter. Sir, I have got this much profit this quarter. There are lots of anxiety and involvement, and actually they are putting up their thoughts. And my role is that how to connect with the theory. At times I give this theory, I give them reading. If suppose a neurons consists of taking the segmentation decision, so my job is that teach the segmentation before I give some video or reading material so that they can go through and make a decision on the thing.
Excellent. Generate a lot of energy in any case.
Yes, sir. So the involvement was very high from the student side, and they are keen to play. They play at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. like that. You can see that they are online till 4 a.m. and playing and making the decisions. And the discussion happens in the group. They come up with the idea.
So the format is clearly engaging
Is
their
there a small piece you can show us?
Sorry, sir.
Is there a small piece you can show us?
Yes, sir. Sir, so this is a simulation. So this was a report which you have to analyze to make the decision. Then so we
Is it open source or you have to buy it?
we have to buy it. Around we have paid 700 rupees per student. And there are different companies who are charged little much higher, is 4,000, 5,000 rupees per student also. The one best simulation is Capstone, name is called Capstone. Secondly, Marketplace. Those are little costly, but I think it was good one. Keeping the price into the mind, and the decision making area was also good. So the screen will be like this. Before making the decision like branding, distribution of the product, the marketing aspect, then you have development, finance, operation and market. So before making the decision into the area, you have to go through the reports. Reports are available in two forms. This is the reports which are in tabular form. Suppose I want to take financial report. So suppose I want to know the cost of the quality of the product. So you can get all those things. So suppose a student in the first year, they also go through the basics of the finance. So this also helps them, how can I write a balance sheet? What are the different things which I should look at before taking decision? Otherwise, they feel that I can fix the price in the market here. But actually, that is not the case, because that will be the bottom, and ultimately the finance people will also come and say what you are doing. So all those reports are available. Variety of reports, like marketing reports. Suppose segment average retail price. Basically, in that segment, other people have what kind of price. These are this kind of form, and if you want to have pie chart and all, so you can have all that also. These two kind of reports are available, either in tabular form, either in different graphical form, to just get a glimpse. After going through all these decisions, they have to again then they can start looking at that. Suppose development, what kind of product they can develop. So design and development. So here you can design a new product, modify the existing product, because suppose one product they have launched and the takers are nowhere. So they can modify the features of the product. And again they can relaunch, rebrand. Before that they have done the branding like this. Suppose they have given the name. I am using one of the students' license only because we don't have extra license, we have paid neck to neck. So this is, suppose they have given that Freedom Bicycles. That name can be changed, the branding can be done. So this so if suppose they want to go for market under market products, so they can again, and they can also take over the company. These options are also available. Suppose one firm is have very surplus cash. If they want to go for the acquisition, they can go and acquire the thing, but that option we open only, that's the instructor control. So we open in last phase. Otherwise, they will lose those things. And they can abandon, modify, that was the product part. Distribution,
No, it's fine. I got it. Okay. Very good. Thanks. By the way, you should do small executive.
sir, I have already conducted this. I myself conduct this kind of investment training program, and also SPSS kind of thing. Once I just few months back I got to I went to one university in Chandigarh, that is Sirumani Dwara Prabandhan Committee sort of university. So I conducted their faculty development program on SPSS. Also I have conducted this in previous university for my faculty and outside faculty. And also we got one response from this Bardhaman Mills from Ludhiana, but we could not conduct as I moved here. So we can look for this kind of executive program, and I have seen in Delhi, MDI conducts for the Delhi police also, some executive also on the similar platforms, similar kind of platform. We can look for those kind of opportunities, and definitely I think we can market.